Ready for most important market moves of the week? Here's what you need to know. Lock in. Omar will walk us through the essentials. Got questions? Drop them in the chat. If they're intriguing, we'll cover them in a special video.
For sure. So at the beginning of the week, we talked about how everything was looking like, right? So we shared this, and we said that this is BTC so far, right? Just basically following our chart, right? Something that we've shared already like weeks ago. And so far it was following quite well. We shared a few news that was scheduled for this week, right? By the way, everything happened already, right? So rates stayed flat. Binance won against the SEC, or not really won, but they don't really have to share much with them. So yeah, that was really it. Then BTC open interest was really high all of a sudden, right? Meaning that likely big players were just opening shorts or whatever. So likely we see some sort of retraction on the price in the coming weeks, right? Which is actually quite possible. And we're gonna touch on that really in a few seconds, because last one I want to talk about is this one. The same day, a few hours later, I shared this chart over here where Bitcoin was touching the bull market support bands, which is basically an indicator that merges two MAs, the 20 and the 21 MA, I think, if I'm not mistaken. And then this one is a really good indicator for bull market and also, of course, bear markets. It shows you resistance, potential tops, potential bottoms, which is really good to have. And the message was saying, by the way, it's really not only my chart that says caution, but also the bull market support bands, which is now hitting the top fully, right? And what happened right after that, we saw that the weekly just started to looking really crap, right? This is not really something you want to see, as it's a shooting star. Sorry, that's a shooting star candle formation. And this actually indicates that we will likely have a follow-up down to some of these levels right here. 1 second, right here, right? So we will likely have a pull down here, and we've had already quite a few touches, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 weeks in a row that we've been hanging here. And you guys know that the more times you touch a support line, the weaker it becomes. And it works also again for the resistances, right? So the more times you touch a resistance, the weaker it becomes. So meaning this, now if it touches it the 6th time, likely we're going to break it down, and the next level of support, it's here at 23, 22-ish K, right? So this would be the second point of interest for us, and especially for altcoins, right? Because here's where we're going to head likely, and monthly is just okay-ish, but we need to see how the weekly is going to turn out to see what happens, to be completely honest, to see what happens. But we share everything on the Telegram chat.
Question or
everything
video
is shared
idea? Drop it
daily.
in the comments.
We share updates daily,
Most
as well as in
compelling
the
one will
social
get
media.
its own dedicated
We
video.
make a lot of posts, so make sure you guys join to the Telegram and also Discord. And see you guys next time. Peace.